We are back this Saturday morning with our series Lend a Hand, where we look at ways to help people going through the worst times of their lives.
Yeah, so often people just want to do something in the wake of disasters like Hurricane Helene, but they're just not quite sure where to start.
So this morning we're bringing in Jeff Byard. He's the VP of Operations for the relief organization Team Rubicon. Jeff, good morning. Good to have you with us. I know you respond to tragedies all around the globe. Tell us what you're focused on right now and just what's the situation with water and power there?
Yes, good morning. Thank you for having us. It's a great day to be a gray shirt. We have teams from Florida, all the way up the coast to here in Asheville. Right now we're in Asheville, and, the primary focus for the city is the water situation. Obviously, there's power outages. Power is coming back on in a lot of places, but the water still remains a priority here in Asheville.
It's pretty stunning to see the pictures, even right next to you, the side of that, whatever it is, the car or the tractor just on its side right now. Just when you got there and you saw the situation, what was your instinct the moment you just saw what it looks like in Asheville?
Well, it's not just Asheville. I personally started in Florida on Friday of last week, following the storm up, getting our teams in the field, meeting the needs that we can meet. But this is clearly a disaster where the needs outpace the resources. We are in a disaster that we'll be in for a long time. This is a marathon. This will not be over in the next week, month, or in some cases years in a lot of places.
What are those needs specifically? What advice do you have for so many at home watching that do want to help?
Right now, the best help you can do is if you can, donate. Donate to a trusted organization. Donate. Team Rubicon's a great organization, but there's others out there. We are doing good work, and there will be a time where you can come in and do the physical, volunteer. But that is not the time at this moment. Cash is the best thing that you can do to help.
Jeff, I don't have to tell you, Asheville was viewed as something of a climate haven, but it just goes to show you this can happen anywhere nowadays. So what are your sort of practical tips for people and how they can prepare?
I think using the KISS principle is the best way. Keep it simple. Have a rally point. Make sure that you're in contact or have a communication plan with your family. Think about your pets and your medicine. And if the opportunity is there, heed the warnings and evacuate. That's not always the case, though. But if the warning is to evacuate, that is the best thing you can do.
You mentioned pets. What are some of the specific things people can do to think about in advance when it comes to making sure their pets are okay in a disaster like this?
Right. The best time to prepare is before the storm. So, look at what resources are around you. There are a lot of shelters that are also pet-friendly shelters. Identify where those are. See if there's an opportunity. If you do get separated from your pet, is there a neighbor that can check on your pet, and vice versa? Your neighbor is your true first responder, and make sure that, you're in a community.
Yeah, and a reminder, we're all in this community together right now. This recovery process is going to take not days or weeks, but months and years. Jeff Byard from Team Rubicon, we appreciate what you're doing to help, and you're sharing your experience from there. Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.